Hey everyone, welcome back. Yeah, a little bit late for the stream today, but the important thing is we're here, right? We're here, right? And I gotta adjust the camera. Bunch of stuff came up, making it just a little bit later than usual. I was aiming between 2 and 2:30. It's 2:45. Not that bad. But today we are going to be playing a brand new Nintendo Switch game. We're going to be playing BOTI Byteland Overclocked, which is one of the games I actually highlighted in yesterday's new Nintendo Switch games video. So if you haven't checked that out, I highlighted the 3 games coming out this week that I think are worth checking out. And this was one of the 3 games. So we're going to be able to immediately answer the question if this game is worth it or not. And I'm going to be honest, it can go either way because although the base game or the concept looks interesting because it seems to be very much a 3D platformer trying to sort of capture the Astro vibe, I don't know what the performance is going to be like on the Switch because this is releasing multi-console, so it's releasing for pretty much all the consoles. So I'm really wondering how this game is going to actually play on the Switch, and that's what we're going to be answering today. By the way, at the same time, I just want to say yesterday's freaking Disney Epic Mickey stream, man, all the music in that freaking game is copyrighted. After I posted like the VOD or like the replay of the stream, bro, I got like 25 like copyright notifications on that video. So if you guys rewatch it and randomly there are like chunks of sound that the video's muted, it is simply because a freaking song was playing that was copyrighted. So if anyone out there streams or puts up videos of gameplay, you have to put the BMG to 0 in that game. Like you cannot play that game on stream or in a video with any music on. Like it was getting like 20-second chunks of it's a small world, man. Like YouTube hates that. Well, it doesn't hate the game, but they are extremely aggressive in the enforcement policies of like the copyrights of that game. Because it's really weird that like 20-second chunks like appear. Generally, it's only way if like a song's been playing for I'd say like more than like 30 seconds or 45 seconds that it starts showing up. But yeah, man, I had to mute like no joke like 35 chunks of the gameplay yesterday. So if you watch that gameplay over and it's a little weird on the sound side, I'm so sorry, but it's like it was either that or just delete the VOD totally. And I really didn't want to do that. So, yeah, that's what's up. Hey, Nanaki. Hey, Scott. Hey, Once Kilos. Welcome, guys, to the stream. So we are on day 3 of my week off where we're going to try to be streaming each and every day. And like I said, yesterday, I wasn't willing to commit what game we were going to play because I often have like little plans like this in my back pocket where I might be getting a review code, but I don't know. Like, I don't say I don't promise we're going to play it till I'm 100% sure I have the code in hand. And I knew that this game was a very strong possibility that I'd be getting a code for, but I didn't have it in hand till yesterday evening. So when it became a reality, well, today's stream was set in stone. Which doesn't mean that we're not going to play the Punisher beat 'em up or any of the other things we said we were going to play. It just might be moved to a later date. Like basically, I'm prioritizing all the Switch stuff. So obviously, if we don't get to RoboCop or Black Myth Wukong in this week, those are the 2 that are gonna like get displaced first. Now Topaz wants to say hi. She wants to come lay down. So yes. So I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's actually pretty excited. Now, by the way, this is not a sponsored stream, but I did get a free review code, so there will be a link going through the chat. If you do want to pick up the game, there's a link to the Untold Tales website where you can actually pick up the game. I'm hoping the link works. I didn't actually test it. Let me test it myself just to make sure that the link works. Yeah, it does work. Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, if you guys want to pick up the game, the link is there. It's a link to the website. Obviously, you can get it on the eShop as well. You can get it in a bunch of places. If you want more information about the game, you can check it out on the website as well. So I did my job. By the way, like I said, it's coming out on Steam and it's coming out on all the consoles. That is pretty much all they wanted to say for the review code. So to let you guys know that you can get the game at the website without going through the eShops, I believe, the shops. But if not, you can pick it up on all major consoles and on Steam as well. Okie dokie. So we're going to get set up slowly here. And you know what? We're going to jump into the gameplay. Let's get started here. So, like I said, it is a 3D platformer. It is trying to go after, like, the whole Astrobot vibe. As I said in yesterday's video, expect more of this. Expect more of this. It's gonna happen. Okay, so jump hovers on B, that we're good. Dash is gonna be on R. Attack on Y. Ground slam with A. I always find that weird that the ground slam is a different button, but okay. Scanner, hold A. Hooking pull is ZL and hooking push is ZR. Okay, we're gonna figure that out, I guess, as we go through the game. Let's jump into BOTI here. Now, obviously, don't expect the level of polish of something like Astrobot. I said it yesterday, like I did comparisons because the concept seems to be borrowed. But obviously, I'm zero expecting the level of polish that we got in that game. Hey, Corey, welcome to the stream, my man. So, I don't know if this is the initial load screen, but it's already pretty long. There.
Every computer is different. A unique array of parts, programs, and processes. And every bit of it is constantly changing.
So obviously the resolution is pretty low.
So exciting, but also daunting. Installation is only the beginning.
Ooh, what are we installing?
Pause for a tick walk. We need to help orient newcomers, get them familiar with our system and the tasks they'll be charged with. That's why you two are here, to help make our new bots integration less overwhelming.
So, Astrobot, you were building a PS5 throughout the game.
Some bots here are so inefficient.
This one we're supposed to be in our
computer. Here does a good job. Can we open the package kernel?
Certainly.
Wow, cool.
This is the most up-to-date data transmission bot that's compatible with our system.
Ah, a courier.
Yes, this is Buddy. Welcome to Byteland, Buddy. A newly installed bot has much to learn. Buddy is bound to make a few little errors. That's part of learning. You'll be Buddy's info.
Okay, so that's our character
Please join
here.
me over at our testing environment.
So like you can see the whole vibe, what I'm talking about, guys.
Cool your code, Zero.
Wasn't making it up. The title's not clickbait. It is like one of the first games that are definitely trying to capitalize on the popularity of Astrobot.
What's the task?
Oh, Zero. You know what it's gonna be.
Okay, so we've got a simple integration routine here. Buddy, just follow the course, gather data, and perform the necessary actions. Simple. I know you're more than capable of this. Begin when you're ready.
The voice acting, I like his voice, but it seems to lack a bit of energy.
We only need a set.
So let's take a look quickly at the controls, like I said. So we've got jump, we've got a double jump, we've got a 3 combo attack. Okay, dash is with R. Can we air dash? Yes, we can.
Buddy, try using that toggle near the edge.
That means hit it, Buddy. Hit it. Hit it.
Let me just see here. Oh, we fell in the water. Okay, water doesn't kill us. Can we punch things? Can we punch this? Yes, we can. I'm a little bit disappointed with the resolution. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it to be rough, but it's actually a little rougher than I thought it was gonna be. But I've got to say, so far, but like we're like 10 seconds in, the frame rate seems to be consistent, which is obviously positive. In the sense that if you have to choose between frame rate or resolution, I would choose to have a more consistent frame rate.
Jump, then jump again in midair.
Okay, so it's giving us a basic tutorial here. There we go.
Here's an encoder. Input the required units, and output will follow.
I love output. What will it be?
Okay, so we have to get 250 megabytes, which are, I guess, the things we're collecting are megabytes. Can we? Is there a counter on screen that tells us how many we have? Like, there's no counter, right? That's a little weird, though. Like, it doesn't appear... Okay, well, I saw there off to the side, but... There should be, like, it should always be on screen how many you have, because... Especially if, like, the whole concept is around gathering these things. Oh, there I can see I have one.
That didn't need too much.
Really? I thought it was a lot.
Okay, so they're introducing like probably the basic concept. We're probably gonna have those
Buddy, pick up
like
that installer near
things
you. You'll find it
keeping you,
useful.
forcing you to like. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm glad there is voice acting.
The scanner
I just
highlights
think
important
like
objects
the
around
voice
us.
actor could have
Pay
given it a
attention to
little
the
more
colors.
punch.
Red equals danger.
Okay, we can. Okay, we can punch everything. Okay, so we can use the scanner, and basically we can see threats, and that's what they're saying is they're color-coded. Green is good stuff, red is bad. Okay, we see the number when we're collecting them, but the number disappears. There's undoubtedly a way to make it pop back up, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, so can we kill this thing? No, because it is a... Okay, so it's showing us the ground pound to open up the switch. Now it's weird that there was like voice for the rest of it, but this part had no voice. Like, is there any reason to go down there? I'm guessing not. Hold B. Okay, I guess we can float down. Oh, these things we have to hit. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we have, like... We can basically slow fall by holding down the B button. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, this game is coming out on the 10th. So if you do use the link, for the moment, you'll be able to pre-order the game. You just can't actually play it till the 10th. You know, I got a review code for the game, so yes, we have a chance to check it out early. But the actual game is coming out on the 10th, which is like 2 days away, so it's like on Friday. Maybe should have said that first, so that none of you, in case you do end up wanting to pick it up. I've got to say, so far, although the resolution's a little lower than I would have liked, the performance is better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't look super good on a big screen. The question, though, and we're going to answer that before the end of the stream, we're going to take a look at it in handheld mode. I have a weird feeling that this is going to be a game that is actually going to look way better in handheld mode than it does in dock. And who knows, man, maybe this is going to auto boost with the Nintendo Switch 2 when we finally get that thing. And man, we have to honestly, we have to talk about Switch 2 before the stream ends, because CES is pretty freaking crazy, man. Like, do you know that at CES, that's the Consumer Electronics Show right now, people are showing off like Switch accessories, like actual manufacturers have booths there showing off Switch 2 accessories. Yes, the Switch 2 controller may be used as a mouse. That is a very big stretch, though, for the moment. It is possible. I'm just going to believe it when I see it. Okay? We're going to see... I'm going to believe that part when I see it, because I know they're saying there seems to be an optical sensor, but that doesn't automatically mean mouse. But it could be. I do agree. It maybe could be. But it's actually pretty insane. Like, if manufacturers are actually putting up booths at CES for this... What is it, R? Oh, we have to dash it? It's a little weird. Okay. And I get that feeling, Corey. That's really, you know, it's Call of Duty Press. I was hoping it wouldn't actually be pretty much Switch. You were hoping it wouldn't? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I am of, and like, you know, not invalidating your opinion in any way, but I'm of the opposite opinion. I'm actually really glad that they just stuck to making this a better Switch, because I think they hit the gold mine with what people want in gaming. And if they went too far off the mark, it was going to actually be problematic rather than positive. And I'm glad we're getting a stronger Switch, because that's what we need. And they can still add in a couple of gimmicks like that. But me personally, I'm actually glad they didn't go off the reservation here.
What do you say, BOTI? Colonel said it would be good.
Like, I just didn't want a Wii U.
Keep it down.
Yeah, I didn't want another Wii U situation where they just gave something that nobody wanted. And I get what you're saying. I just think that a lot of people... Oh, we have different skins that we can unlock. Pretty freaking cool. We are definitely using the dinosaur skin. Dinosaur dragon skin. Furniture. Oh man, we can customize our house. Upgrades, durability. Okay, so we actually have like upgrades here at your home base. Lottery. What the hell is lottery? Themes. I don't know if is this the themes of like the outside world? So it is a little bit like Astro 2, where we have a home base. I don't know. Did they explain what we're supposed to be doing? Because if they explained, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking Switch 2. Whoa, the sky is sort of glitchy up there. Look at the sky, guys. And I think that's actually like a glitch due to performance here. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I could be wrong though. I could definitely be wrong. So wait, do we have like a mission or something? Unstuck. I guess we can stay stuck in the game. We have like a mission log or something? Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, I thought we could punch him. Didn't I punch him in the other world? Looks like we can't, and I'm about to die here. Oh, man. Okay, we just died, like,
Didn't you
whatever.
see that coming, Body?
Hold on. Before we go here, let's go back. I just want to see something, because, like, I don't know if that became a winter level because we chose the winter level. Like, I don't know. They should be giving a little bit more guidance here on, like, what we're supposed to be doing. And these seems to be, like, we'll probably have to unlock these tunnels. Can we speak to people? No, we can't. Oh, there's one. One is, like, shiny. Let's go see what's up here. So I guess this is where we needed to go. I'm just complaining because I want a walking robot tarantula that has a screen and I can play games on. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. This game came out in 2023 on Steam. Oh, I didn't know it came out that early. I just know it was new to consoles. I didn't know it was a game that actually came out a while back. I didn't search to see when it came out on Steam. Did it have a bad Steam reception or?
Processor. We just need to find the control unit.
And then we can overclock the system. It'll be like bzz, bzz, whoosh, yeah.
I hope it isn't quite like that.
Colonel said it would speed up the system, so it'll probably be exactly like.
So this actually came out
Wait,
before
do I just
Astro
eat bot
Bot?
dogs?
That's
Bot
actually
dogs
pretty
cereal
crazy.
won't affect you.
Yeah, but they taste so good.
Maybe Astro Bot didn't only rip off Nintendo for like their level ideas. Maybe they actually they ripped off the whole concept from this game. I mean, if you're gonna be stealing, I mean, steal it all. Okay, here, testing 0.
Hello? Colonel here. Testing, 0, 1,
Oh, it's
1,
actually
0.
kernel like a
So,
kernel.
this
in a
is our main
computer.
processor. It's nifty, no doubt. So many cores. It seems to have every bot excited. They all talk about getting the most out of it. The first priority is maintaining high speeds.
Okay, that doesn't tell us much though. get up there? No, we can't. Okay, let's go see if we can open this door and get through some levels. I would just like honestly, I would have liked them to explain the basic concept of like, okay, how do we have to progress in the game? Like, you know, where are the levels? Like, why is there a part of the winter, like, of the thing that's frozen? Whatnot.
These are looking kind of inactive.
No data flow, perhaps? Try dropping your files on that encoder body. Follow the arrow.
So we turn that on. Oh, okay, wait, we have an elevator here. Oh, we got the
One bot coin does not a rich bot make.
So I think we got an upgrade token. You know how we saw that we could upgrade ourselves like at the house? I think we got an upgrade token. If I look at the currencies that we picked up. Mostly positive reviews on Steam. So what that means is that most likely the gameplay is going to be solid. The biggest question here on the Switch is going to be the performance. For the moment, I'm sort of in between because I'm really glad that the frame rate is good, but I have seen a bit of glitchiness, and like I said,
At what exactly?
visually it's a little bit low. And I have a big
That
screen.
tower.
I have like a
control unit.
27-inch screen
Why?
monitor that I'm
It's
playing
big,
on,
and it's tall, and
unfortunately
it's,
it's
right in the
making
middle
it look
of everything. So it
less
must be
good.
important.
Like if I look at your replay
Watertight
that you guys are
reasoning.
having on my 1080, unlike my
Huh?
24-inch
If you've got any
screen,
better ideas,
it actually looks
I'm
better than the
listening.
27-inch
Let's try to find a way up
that
there.
I'm playing on. Because the bigger the screen, sort of the less the game is looking good, which is why I said earlier that I think if we played in handheld mode,
What's
this
the
game is
matter
probably
with
going to
these
look
work bots?
better.
An infinite loop?
Let's restart this generator body. Try following the wires.
We should help the work bots first. Where's their forebot?
Not our problem.
Oh, I get it. The system is pausing for updates. That's why some of the bots here are off duty.
Yeah, every bot knows that.
You don't have to pretend to know everything, Zero.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a new skin. Stash it. Actually, let's wear it. Oh, it's a construction dude. Nice. So that's how we find the hidden skins in the game. Actually, pretty sweet. Honestly, I'm really liking that there's like multiple skins. The gameplay is actually, and the controls are really solid as well. Like I glazed over it, but the controls are actually really solid. Like the game is controlling very responsively. The camera's pretty decent.
More of a rhetorical question.
You do have to control it manually, but I mean, that's all good. The one thing I can say so far, like I said, is I would have liked a little bit more guidance in like what, like I get it, we have to rebuild the computer, we have to like get things together, but they're absolutely not giving us much to go on like okay, these are the levels, this is where you have to go and stuff like that. Now we're gonna figure it out. Like, I think we're progressing pretty decently here, but I still think like the game would have benefited from like a little bit of a more robust introduction to how the gameplay is gonna flesh out. Yeah, but I'm gonna say like, and it's
in the vicinity.
like I said, it's not to bitch on the game, but this one is looking like rougher than a lot that I've seen, like that I've played recently. Like Nico de Rico is one game that like looked, you could tell that there was like a resolution drop because we were on the Switch. This one is a little bit higher though. Like it's much more apparent. Oh, we can jump in this thing? Is it propping us up? What did we do? Why are we so slow? Okay, so we got like poisoned or something? Wait, what does it say here? Topaz, I can't read. Should we only get decent breaks when we pause for an update? No. I guess not, no. Topaz, you can't just... I know you think that, like, I know you think the whole, like, my whole studio is your, like, territory and that you own it all. But when I need to read the game, you gotta let me read the game. Hey, Frenchie Mom. Hey, welcome. Hey, Jumping Bear, I missed you. Wild One, too. Sorry, guys. I'm sort of trying to figure out exactly what we're
Do we need more files for the encoder? Let's go look.
I think we've got 300. Yeah, we've got way. Yeah. We're good. We're collecting. We're collecting. It's good that the currency is needed to sort of like progress, because it's like yesterday I was talking about in Mickey. It's that it really rewards you for the exploration without like just like forcing you to explore for nothing. Get up here. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's a blind. I can't do it blind. I need to know where I'm... Okay, so we opened this. That just opened the door, right? That's where we came from. Oh, it opened this door.
We're in! Looks like the circuits are in motion. The pod seems kind of hacked off, though. Let's ask what's up.
Breaks over. Where are they? They'd better not be snoozing. I guess not.
coin! Look at it twinkle! How much is one
Okay, so I don't know what those are.
2 demi-bot coins.
Bot coins instead of bitcoins. Hey, Champ Dancer, what's up, my man? Honestly, I'm liking the game. The resolution is throwing me off a bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Normally, I'm not like a huge graphics guy, but I think we're losing a lot of the beauty of the environments here because of the resolution. And it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. We're in the last year of the life of the Switch. I should be happy that we're getting this game on the Switch, but it is throwing me off a little bit. I'll be honest, like, and I don't know why. Sometimes some games I really don't give a crap. And others, it's like you feel like you're missing out on the beauty of the environments. Like, you see Trojan Horse in Byteland? What a strange dream.
Tread carefully, body. Don't want to get crushed.
No, I definitely don't want to get pushed. Can't I just jump on top of him? Okay. So a little switch here, we get over there. What's an arcade shoe? Operation Wolf on PSVR 2. Isn't that the game I played on stream, Operation Wolf? Yeah, I played it on stream, didn't I? Like the Switch version? Like, I know you guys are talking about PSVR 2, but it's I assume it's pretty much the same game, just in VR, right? Because that game, I could imagine, would be done in VR. Oh, dang. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go onto the higher block. But it's okay. We're good. We're good. We have some life to spare. Honestly, Operation Wolf, if you're looking for a fun arcadey style game, and I know it's not the same on PSVR 2. I'm just talking since we're talking about Operation Wolf. If you're looking for just a fun arcadey style game that you can play with a few friends and like for dumb fun, because you can actually play it in co-op.
I'll be as uncom as
I would actually recommend it. It was on sale for like $6 on the eShop. Like, honestly, I've now that I know that this game is out before Astro Bot, I actually find it pretty freaking crazy. Because it honestly feels like Astro Bot took the concept of this game and just made it better. Like, I'm not saying this game is anywhere polished or like that, but come on, guys. The fact that this came out before
cool.
Astro Bot,
Let's slide, buddy.
everything about this game screams Astro Bot. Which is why I was sure they copied Astro Bot. Oh, dang. So I guess we have to hit as many of those notes as possible.
Body. Woohoo! Yeah, what a ride!
Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, hitting 100% on those would be really rough. the controls are very good, but for that they were a little slippy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, the adjustments were needed to be smaller that the controller made. But yeah. Yeah, I know Freedom Wars will have couch co-op. I talked about yesterday in the video that it'll have a co-op on it, both online and couch co-op.
Close.
It might be the controller.
I glazed over it quickly in the descriptions, but I said it. And I know the audio was low. So it was, I did say it during the trailer. So maybe my audio was so low that a lot of people didn't pick up on it. And I'll have that fixed for next time. Well, next time we'll most likely be doing that live. But because I was doing it the way I record my videos normally rather than on stream, the audio mix was off. I'll basically just use the same audio mix that I use for when I'm streaming next time if I have to record a video like that again without, you know, like non-live. So far, though, I've got to say, level design-wise and gameplay-wise, the game is good. The only thing, like I said, that's been bugging me a bit are the graphics, but it like I said, it is what it is. Oh, another...
The task manager said that I work the hardest of all couriers. Good to hear.
You guys hear what I mean?
Ever make a difference just moving bits around by going with the data flow.
You guys get what I mean? Like, he could have a little more life to his voice acting. Like, and I get he's supposed to play like an older, like, chill bot, but he sounds sleepy. The voice acting just sounds a bit sleepy. That came close there. Like, what is this green? Like, I get it. Now we get that green stuff is like just annoying. You miss Rick with a ponytail? Guys, it'll never happen again. Never, ever happen again. I will never have long hair again. And honestly, I should have never had long hair in the first place. It honestly was, like, you never saw it without a cap. It was nasty. It like... Number one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm losing a bit my hair on the top. So if I don't wear it back, like, you basically see the bald spot, because I have a lot of, like, I'm basically crowning, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only missing a bit of hair, like, right at the top here, but I've got a shit ton of hair everywhere else on my head.
Watch out for the spiky
so
bits.
the long hair really, like, is weird.
Sneak by.
Like, if it gets really long enough where you can, like, pull it back, it doesn't matter, but it's like I would have to throw it, like, super long. Like, you know what I mean? Like, below my shoulders long. For it to not be weird.
They weren't meant to go.
What, like us? Yeah, that showed them.
I'm glad that's over.
Okay, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. You guys see any, like, oh, yeah, okay, we just had to go forward and the door opens, okay. Oh. Nice, man.
How much did we get?
A few bits and pieces.
Here they come! You can take them!
Like, so far, the only thing maybe also disappointing, the enemies have been very few and far between. And so far, they've been very, like...
Yeah, that showed them.
Meh.
I'm glad that's over.
You guys feel like there's something down there? Let's try it. Okay, no. Okay, no. It was it's not an actual thing. It looked like a platform, but I guess it just looks like a platform. The sky here isn't glitchy. You know how the sky was glitchy on the outside? Here it's not glitchy. So I'm really thinking that unfortunately that's like a performance issue, the sky being glitchy on the outside. So those have to be like the checkpoints. Like, I know, I realized it a while back, but like I'm just stating, those have to be the checkpoints. Yeah, you see, like that. Oh, so far the only thing, the enemies are like a little dumb. You know, they're just there.
Guard bots! Watch out for the spiky bits. Sock it to him, body. The sound that makes.
Oh, secret, guys. Secret. Honestly, I really can't wait to try this one out in handheld mode. I'm feeling like it's going to be like another Crab's Treasure. One of those rare games that, like, in handheld mode, for some reason, look so much better. Because if you guys don't know, another Crab's Treasure on the Switch, if you played in handheld mode, the game actually... No, it's the opposite. It's actually the opposite. My bad. Another Crab's Treasure was the opposite. It actually doesn't look better in handheld. My bad. Forget everything I just said. When did Astrobot come to Switch? It came to Switch. It's coming to Switch on Friday. This game is going to be added to the eShop on Friday, and it's basically Astrobot. It is definitely Astrobot. Like it gives you the Astrobot vibes, but
here they come. You can take them.
The one thing I'm just gonna be honest, I played Astrobot. We've played it on stream. This game has a lot of the same vibes, but it doesn't have the same heart.
They won't be bothering
Astrobot is so amazing because like everything is feels so original. This one
watch your step, body.
lacks a bit of that. We have the special thing up top, right? It's gone. Yeah, the special coin is gone, so we don't need to go back and get it. And I don't know how I fell into nothingness there because I was pretty sure I was right on the platform.
Guard bots! Watch out for the spiky bits.
I wonder what those gold chips are. I think they're just like basically like a lot of normal currency.
The the work bots seem to be enjoying their break.
Lazy so-and-sos. There must be some data processing they could be doing.
On their break? Have a heart, Zero.
Yeah, it's basically 100 whatever currency, but I think these are supposed to be megabytes or bytes. So they're basically like 100 units
Here they
for
come.
one.
You can take them.
Bot
course
coin
we take
in the
them.
vicinity.
They ain't got shit.
We're nearing the top of the processor. The control unit is just up ahead.
Aha! So you
Okay, so
do
we're getting
think
close
it's
to the end of
control
the level.
unit.
Observing
He
it from
basically
this
just said that
distance,
we're
it
getting
seems
close to the
plausible.
processor.
Sorry, what did you say? That I was right all along?
Lucky guess.
I hope this helps. Overclocking the system.
The task manager suggested it. Colonel knows what to do.
Maybe Colonel will give you a promotion,
We're
buddy.
Who
overclocking
you
the system.
promoted for
Give me the
off-duty
checks.
activities?
Give me
I
the
doubt
cash.
it. Make sure you get all the data, body.
As if Body would leave any.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the place. Now, how to increase the clock rate? Let's find the manual.
No time. Try everything, body.
Zero! Why the rush?
I've done the calculations. Trial and error is the most efficient method.
I don't know if this is something we should rush.
There we go. Just hit all the switches. Let's go hit the big one. There we go. Oof. Okay. Confused. What
Did
just
it
happened?
work?
Uh-oh. Is it a boss? Are we getting a boss? Feels bossy.
It looks...
What the heck's happening?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have rushed.
God dang.
Hey, over there. What just happened? What was that thing in there?
I don't know. Maybe a glitch.
Things here are running way too fast. Did we overclock too much? Did we do something wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here, but whatever it is, we're going from one to the other and we're firing off these things. I guess they're coolants to cool the CPU core. Dude, what the heck?
Oh,
I was sure I
that
made the jump
pesky
there.
Physics engine.
We need the mega jump to get us down here. Oh, it's already fired? Okay. It remembered that we fired it, I guess.
Woot! Ka-ching!
Let's stay calm.
Topaz, I can't see through your butt.
Is that a dropper?
We've never had viruses.
Did we do this? It's dropping worms. We gotta stop it.
We stopped it. Good.
Suck it to him, buddy.
We have to get out of there before it explodes. It actually hurts us.
Yeah, that showed him.
Like, I don't know, guys, but with the vibrations on the screen, the low res is making it feel a little worse here.
Look at all those pots there. What are they watching?
What are we? Okay, what's up? Now we're gonna figure out what we did.
What? Colonel is missing?
Missing? Since when?
We should go to memory.
Memory? Why?
Let's get out of here first.
Okay, so how did we do? We didn't even 3-star it. That means there's a lot of crap we didn't pick up. Holy shit. We only picked up 3 of the 7 hidden coins, only 3 of the 7 hidden chests, and 2 of the 3 like special ones. That is that means there was a lot we didn't see. But like I said, I unfortunately feel that the lower resolution of the game is making it a little bit harder to explore properly. Because I have a feeling that a lot of the visual cues that are supposed to like draw your eyes to something and be like, oh, something's hidden there, are maybe not happening. And I don't want to keep bitching about the game. I just have to give my honest impressions. And just when I love a game and I say like the resolution being lower doesn't matter at all.
Didn't you see that coming, buddy?
This one,
So
I'm noticing
why are we
it.
going to
I'm
memory?
noticing
Now,
it
don't
like
get
a decent
overexcited.
amount.
We need an expert, a finder of lost bots.
Whoa! You mean Detective Columbot? Yes, 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 yes! Let's go!
Please don't be too much of a fanbot.
Okay, so I don't know. We have to find Detective Columbot. Now I see that the second pipe opened up over there. The one thing I want to do though is I want to find the house we were at and see if we can upgrade. I think that was the house. Oh, Santa Claus. Hidden giftware. What's up here? Oh, so it's like we have to... I don't know how we got, but we got one of those gifts and we sort of put it here. And when we have 3, we get whatever's in it. And I assume this is going to be different skins. Because if you can see, if you look at the shadows, it's pretty much a skin. So the giftware here is pretty much skins. And we're going to go to the house. I'm going to... Oh, look, there's another one here. Can we find another gift? Because if we can find another one, we can confirm my findings that these are skins and that we need 3 gifts to unlock a skin. What is this? Slide Island. Buy it for 3,000. And 2 of those. I mean, why not?
Oh wow, that's quite a slide.
Go to slide, go to slide!
So, like, you expand your island and you get new parts of the island? That's pretty interesting. Let's go change the theme too. I want to confirm. I want to see what happens when we change the theme from winter to something else. Can we change this? Oh yeah, okay, so here we are.
The task manager said that I work the hardest of all couriers.
Okay, so these are just to
The task
re-listen to
manager
the
said
audio
that
things.
I work the hardest of all couriers. Good to hear. But can a bot ever make a difference just moving
Because
bits
these are the
around
skins,
by going
so
with the
I'm
data
gonna go
flow?
back to the dinosaur one. The dinosaur one was cooler. It was way cooler than the construction guy.
Bot going in the vicinity.
Okay, upgrades. Durability. No, we have none. We have nothing to increase durability. What about scanner? 1,000? Hold on. What? Oh man, I wasted my 2 of these. There was no price on it. Dude. I wasted all my money on extra hearts. Okay, so it was the normal currency. So had I not bought the island, I could have probably maxed myself out. Now, I need another gift.
Bots
Click
once
or
spoke
treat.
of a forbidden sector, a ghoulish place, deep in the disk drive. So
Come here,
fearsome,
Topaz.
so frightful, it was blocked off and forgotten. That is, until now. Come
I
one,
wonder if
come
these are like
all, and
DLC
face your
levels or
fears.
something like
We've
that.
opened the gates to Terror Bite Towers. Get scared
Oh,
to
I
bits
forgot
on
to
a mega
change the
slide
theme,
of
eh?
doom. Ride the fright track. It'll haunt
Topaz,
your bite
Topaz,
bears.
stop.
Dreadful demons, spooky spiders, Terrorbyte Towers has scareware for every bot.
Ooh, I've heard of that place. No bot who goes there ever returns.
No surprise. It's a bad
I'm like a
sector
little,
of the disk drive.
I'm like a little
Dangerous and
divided on the
unreadable.
game. I
You don't know
love the
what's there.
concept.
Goodput is so irresponsible.
You're right, Body. Let's go check it out. Make sure it's safe for every bot.
All right, but only as a duty to our fellow botisans.
It's going to be spooktacular!
Please stop.
So they seem like
Who
other
dares
levels, though.
access the shadowy sector? Slide to your doom at Terrorbyte
What's over here?
Towers.
Okay, so I put back the default theme. Now, okay, so Christmas Land stays Christmas Land. The Halloween thing stays Halloween. Refresh zone. Okay, so I'm wondering what all these different zones do. Oh, and there was another one here, trophy cabinet. So these are like they have to be like extra things to do. I want to go back in this one. I want to go back to where we were, where I died the other time. Like, what's up in here? It has to go back. Like, I feel like this is like a mini level. It's like an overworld level. Because there's like a checkpoint and everything.
Do you know our current task, Body?
Of course, Body knows. Right, Body?
Well, I know our current task, but you guys aren't doing a very good job of explaining why the island has a bunch of different parts here. Last time this guy killed us. Okay, we broke it. Oh, there we go. So by breaking it, now we can knock it. Now we can slap the thing around and like get the boost we need. Oh, another gift. Nice. So we should have enough to unlock a skin now. Dang. We have the gift, though. We have the gift.
Stay
It's all
away
good.
from those things, Body.
So I feel like the exploration in the overworld is to get the... I guess the overworld, like, is all about collecting the gifts. Yeah. No! You know what's missing? We need a shadow.
Did you see that
When
coming,
we're
Body?
dropping from a platform, we need a shadow to tell us where we are exactly. Come here. What the heck? Ah! Whew. Are you guys talking about Stardew Valley and how the days are short in Stardew Valley? They do go... If you are talking about that, I do agree that they go by a bit too fast. But I think it's purposeful to make like every decision feel more impactful, if you will. But I do agree when you have like a million things to do, especially if you have a completionist mentality. Why does he do that? I'm like getting really annoyed here. Like this should be super easy. Why does he not float on the last one? Like he's not floating. I'm getting a little annoyed with this part though. Like, and I'm not sure why he's like, I'm gonna have to try to float. No, no. Dude. How long have we been on this stupid part? Like this stupid thing. But I'm too hard-headed to give up. Like when a game does this, you guys know me. I have to I have to do it now. Like I can't not do this part now. Like they're like, it is beyond me. It is impossible for me to now give up. But yeah, he drops super fast on that last part for no freaking reason. Oh man, I'm like, I'm like wondering why there's a star at the top and I wanted to hit it. And that was the dumbest choice ever. That was like the dumbest choice ever. Because I finally made it, man. I finally made it. Yeah, I know. You gotta love the ice. No, this time I'm not getting F'd by that guy. I still wonder why there's a star in the top of one of them. Can we hit the star? It doesn't do anything, so it's just decoration. I got F'd by a decoration, man. Oh, there's another gift there. No! Tell me it's a two-way trip. Holy F, man. Oh my god, I'm about to lose this shit. Wow. We're just gonna stash it. We've got another one here. Like, now I'm actually really mad. We made it all the way there, and I didn't get the gift at the end. So, you know what that means, right? We have to go back. Like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I did all that to not get the gift at the end. Like, it is impossible. The problem is losing it isn't actually going to fix anything. I actually like almost lost it on my phone the other day because I was playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, and dude, like I've never. No. Yeah, okay, so I was playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, and look, I've played Magic the Gathering. I know what getting bad draws are. Like, I know what getting bad hands are and whatnot. But I've got to swear to you, 3 games in a row with the deck I was trying out, like, it gave me literally the worst draws you could ever think of for those decks. Like, and one game in a row, you're like, okay, you know what, unlucky. But 3 games in a row where it literally gives you every freaking card in your deck except the one card you need. Like, both times. And the third time, it fucked me in a different way. I was like, livid, man. Livid. Like, all supporter cards. Basically, 3 times in a row, it gave me every supporter card and would give me like 1 basic Pokemon. And even when I would use like the... Like, it wouldn't even give me the supporter cards that would allow me to get other cards. Like, I had a Professor Oak. I would play the Professor Oak. And it would actually draw me 2 other supporter cards. Like, I had... Every time I had both Leafs in my hand... both X escapes, and like nothing else good. Nothing else good. I was losing it. I was like, the third time I actually physically thought about throwing my phone against the wall. Not because I know it was gonna fix anything, but just because, like, really? Oh, boxing ring. This is $0.
Shall we practice your boxing, buddy?
Bash! Bash! Pow! Get ready to crash, dummies!
I mean... like, it's just a bunch of free cash, so why not? So this is like just a free section. It's probably just a little extension. I'm guessing you're gonna have to... Sorry, guys. Give me a second. My bad. Okay, a little bit of leftover remnants from last week's awesomeness. Okay, so we got that stuff out of the way. Now let's go to our next level. So now I'm sort of getting an idea of how the game works. So you've basically got an island. You've got the extension to the island parts are probably going to be like extra overworld objectives. A little bit like Astrobot has a bunch of stuff hidden around like the main hub world. And then you've got like the levels
Do you
here.
know our current task, Body?
Of
My
course,
God.
Body knows. Right, Body?
Let me go grab something to drink, okay, guys? I think my throat's a little dry. I'll be right back.
This isn't the place to hibernate, Body. This isn't the place to hibernate, Body.
Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Honestly, I just grabbed a glass of pop, like nothing special. I wanted to maybe make myself a jug of water and with like some pre-workout in it for energy, but I was like, nah, it's gonna take too long. Oh. Hi everyone, I need to take a break from work and the Canada as the 51st state is insanity. Trust me, Canadian chick, I know. It is completely insane. And anyway, I don't want to get into political stuff too much because, like, you know, like, I do
So
want the
why
best
are
for
we
both
going to
countries,
memory?
like both
Now,
the
don't
US
get
and
overexcited.
Canada.
We need an
Like-
expert, a finder of lost spots.
To me,
Whoa,
like,
you
honestly,
mean
things have
Detective
always been best when
Columnot?
we've been, like,
Yes, yes,
strong
yes,
allies.
yes. Let's go!
But obviously,
Please don't
every
be
side,
too
you know,
much of a
wants,
fan
like,
bot.
a good... like, a good part of the pie.
The
And
overclocking, the broken RAM sticks,
I
the firewall
honestly
going
think
down,
that
the
tariffs
influx
are
of
bad
viruses.
for everyone.
Could all these events be
If you look at the
connected?
basic concept of tariffs,
Right now, we need every bot's
I
cooperation.
think a lot of
Avoid
people
leaving your
are
component
misunderstanding
wherever
how
possible.
tariffs
And if you
work.
encounter a virus, do not approach it.
So the
It's
firewall
not
is
that
down.
it's
That's
not
why
that
there are
well
all
in
these
Canada
viruses
it's
around. Could we have caused it?
okay. I'll
I
take a
don't-
minute and I'm just gonna pause it because it's not like please, I don't want anyone to get offended because these are like I want general thoughts here, not like making a comment. Like basically, the whole 51st state thing is that apparently Donald Trump, when he came and met with our prime minister who now stepped down, is that he basically said that if Canada was unhappy with the fact that the US was going to impose tariffs, well, Canada should just join the US and become the 51st state. That way we wouldn't have to pay tariffs because we'd just be Americans. And I understand it's sarcasm, but he's mentioned the idea many, many times, which is what's rubbing people here the wrong way. Because if you say the joke once, it's a joke. Okay? I took it as a pure dumbass joke. It's a negotiation tactic. That's how Trump is. He makes massive, dumb statements sarcastically, and whatnot. And I still think he is majoritarily joking. Okay, I do think he is. Okay, I'm not saying I don't think he is, but it's that apparently he's repeated it multiple times. Look, I haven't followed everything, so basically, it's made people angry, and the fact that there is apparently they want to impose like a 25% tariff on products coming from Canada is worrying a lot of people here, because economically, one of our main exporters is the US. And apparently, yes, he wants to buy Greenland, and that's apparently not a joke. Okay, that is not a joke. But basically, all I'm saying, and we don't want Canada. We have enough liberals already. We're not going to get the whole left-wing, right-wing stuff, because the reality on things is, and like, I think most people, if you're honest with yourself 100%, I'm actually in the middle. I would not say that I'm left or right-wing. I share ideas from both sides. And I'll be totally honest, I am never subscribing blindly to a party or to a line of thought just because it's the line of thought I'm supposed to have. I'm always going to make my mind up on each individual decision based on what I believe is what should be, not whatever party I subscribe to believes. You know what I mean? Like, I could theoretically vote for a right-wing party, but still say I think there should be gun control. You understand what I mean? Or you can be a left-winger, and you could still say, like, you could vote for a left-wing party, and you could still think that universal health care is a bad idea. Okay? I don't subscribe into people blindly aligning with one party and now saying everything that this person thinks I have to automatically agree with. So even someone who voted for Donald Trump, you know what? If you disagree with one of his ideas, I hope you voice it, because it's not because you voted for him that now you have to agree with everything he says, and the opposite is also true. So if you vote for someone else, you know, and I'm not American, so I'm not talking about the vote or anything. You guys voted for Donald Trump. He's your president. I'm going to respect that he's the president that was voted by the people. That is our system. I'm talking about our system because basically Canada, US, we both are, you know, we have a lot of similarities politically, although the base system doesn't work in the same way. I mean, we both vote for our leaders, and we are democratic societies and whatnot. Yes, and the one thing that I am a little bit worried, and that's what I'm getting to, is, and if you talk to anyone who economically knows how tariffs work, okay, imposing more tariffs means that the end product is going to raise in price. Because if you impose extra tariffs on a product, that ultimately means that the product is going to cost more. What that also means is that in the end, you're going to have to sell the product for more. Which is why when Trump said we're going to solve this by imposing tariffs so that other people pay for your, like, the increases, it's not exactly true, because the company that has to pay more to sell the product that they're producing is just going to sell their product at a higher price to be able to make up what they're losing in the tariffs, which in the end means that the end product is going to cost more. And it actually leads to inflation. It's basically the same impact as increasing the base price for anything. But that's it. We need a wall between the US, Canada, and the US. Man, Andrew, you're just going ham on the anti-Canada stuff, but it's all good, man. I know you're probably joking. Hopefully you're joking, but I'm just saying, like, that's why a lot of people are freaking out here, and it's just that they don't stop replaying the whole 51st state thing. So a lot of Canadian people are getting rubbed the wrong way because like, imagine in the reverse situation if China joked that they're gonna buy the US. I think, like, if the Chinese leaders repeatedly say that they're going to buy the US and that the US can just become part of China, it would eventually rub the American people the wrong way too. So right now, the joke was funny the first time. I took it as a 100% joke, but I think a lot of people are starting to be like, dude, is this guy serious? Because he said it like 5 times now. I know you're just joking, Andrew. I was 100%, like, I was 99.9% sure. So that's just what right now is the big thing. And just so you know, the Prime Minister of Canada stepping down has probably 0.5% to do with Donald Trump. Okay? Because a lot of people said that, oh, he stepped down because Donald Trump, like, whatever, belittled him or whatnot. Look, it didn't help him, but just so you know, our government's been frozen for the last, like, 6 months. They haven't been able to pass any bill or any decision in the last 6 months because we have a minority government in Canada right now. What that means is that although the party that's leading the country is in power because they have the most seats, if you total all the other parties, there are more seats against them than there are with them. Okay? A minority government, like, the Senate works in a sort of similar way. Okay? It basically means that, because in the US, the reason it doesn't happen is because you have a bi-party system. And it's very rare that there are enough independents to be the division between the scale between up, like, whether something passes or not. But basically, you know, in the US, having a bi-party system means that if you have 54 to 46, and I'm talking of percentages here, not number of seats, because I know there aren't 100 seats, but if you have 54 to 46, what that means is as long as all the 54 always vote the same way, no matter what they want, they get it. Because automatically, if you're always voting along party lines, that means that automatically you always have 54% of the vote, and you need 50. You need 50 plus 1. You know what I mean? So, you automatically get every decision passed. Problem is, Canada isn't a bi-party system. We have multiple parties. There are at least 4 parties currently dividing power in Canada. So what that means is that, for example, the party that's in control now might have 35 seats. The second party that's in control has like 25. The third party that's in control has 15. And already there, as you can see, 25 plus 15 outweighs the 35. Okay? So what happens right now is that if the party that's in control wants a decision, but the other parties are against it, they just vote against it, and it can't pass in the House. So for the last 6 months, it's been like that. Every time the active government tries to do something, it gets blocked because everyone who's not part of the main party that's in control votes against it to basically freeze the House and force a new election. Okay? So the reason they were doing that is they wanted to force a new election earlier, because basically they're freezing the government out. So the government can't do anything except emergency decisions where they can sort of override the House. Anyway, big political thing. So that's what's happening in Canada. So that's why the Prime Minister stepped down, because even people within his own party has lost confidence in him. And on top of it, he hasn't been able to have anything done in the last 6 months. So he decided to step down till once a new leader shows up to the party, and then basically there's going to be another election. So, Canadian politics 101. It sucks sometimes. Valius Trigger, hey Valius's wife. Welcome to the stream. So I guess now that we're done with the political section of the stream, we can get back to the gameplay.
See how?
But it's a strange coincidence.
I do
And
think that
they
the tariffs
mentioned something
ultimately
about
will
Broken
hurt
Ram.
Americans
Let's
as
just
much
flash
as it will hurt Canadians. So it's just going to end up being bad for both.
I do love the sound that makes.
Because I don't think that because the problem is that the 25% tariffs that are going to the government, the average Joe is never going to see that money. You know what I mean? You could say it goes into the government for services and all that, but I don't believe that those services will primarily be for your benefit. I'm sorry to say. I think that they will primarily benefit the upper class.
I'm glad we've got you back.
No, it's fine. It's fine, Canadian chick. With no problem. But yeah, the 51st state. Don't worry, man. I've been like, even though I'm a gamer, I try to stay pretty current in political affairs and stuff because, you know, whether you want to or not, I think a base knowledge of what's happening in politics is important in life.
Aw, poor little cat.
You know what
bot.
is good in
I think
life?
Kitty needs.
A little bit
These
of
ram
basic
sticks of
knowledge on
ours
that
are
stuff is
amazing
important.
structures. One can't deny it.
So,
You bots
because,
here,
you know,
remember when
you
we
got to
got
know
by
what's
with
going
a
on, and
single
you got to
ram
know,
module?
like, if
They
you want to
laugh when I
complain that
tell
the
them
government
we
isn't
covered
doing what
power
you
in
want with your
kilobytes.
money, well, you've
It
sort of
was
got to
all we needed, I
understand,
tell them.
you know, what they could change to do that. Yeah, exactly. The funny thing is that if Canada would become part of the US, I hope Trump knows automatically, like, unfortunately, the majority of Canadians are probably voting against him. So you actually wouldn't want that. You're actually weakening your party if that happens. But, you know, either way, like, it's a joke. And, you know, personally, I have nothing against Donald Trump. Like, I wouldn't... I don't know who I would have voted for would I have been an American, but it wouldn't have been against... It wouldn't have been against the question that I could have possibly voted for him. So just so you know, like, it's no bias towards the dude or anything. Because I think he has some good ideas. I just think that, you know... He also has some bad ideas, which is pretty much the truth for everyone. And that's why I said I never, like, blindly vote on party lines for anything.
Shit. How much did we get?
A few
Because
bits
the
and
truth
pieces.
is, you're never 100% aligned with everyone. And I've talked about this before. If you're married, Valius, you have a wife, you're married, you know, even the person you love the most in the world, you're never going to agree with 100%. You're always going to disagree on something. So if you can't even agree with your wife or your family on everything, how are you supposed to agree 100% of the time with a politician that has to... Every decision they make, they have to weigh
This is easy,
not
buddy.
only if it's a
Click the
good
widget to
decision or
move it
not, but how
sideways,
it's going to
like
affect
the
their
toggle
political
for up and
future.
down.
Should this be operated without proper training?
And that's
I don't
like
see
that's the
anybody
thing
stopping her.
with politicians, is even if they think they know what's right, it's what they know what's right and what they know is feasible. And that's not always the same thing. I would agree 100% with my wife. If I had one, I know better. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, man. You say that till it happens. And I agree with what you're saying in the sense that I give up more battles than I fight, just because sometimes it's better to be happy and agreeing than pushing it and being unhappy. Topaz, I can't see anything that's happening. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, by the way. Because I feel like now I'm actually, like, stuck. Happy spouse, happy house. Exactly. No, but I think it's more important to choose what battles to fight than to just blindly say, okay, I don't fight any battles. If that, you know. Okay, got that. I was wondering, I'm like, what's the whole trick here? But I didn't realize you could press it many times to move it to other angles.
Showed him.
I'm glad that's over.
No, and by the way, it's fun to talk about other stuff sometimes. Like, I mean, gaming is fun, but you know, like I said, I never want to put a topic like totally off the table. I do, like, for political stuff, you know, I do want to, like, I just wouldn't want to tackle, like, let's say, talking about, like, super controversial issues, because I do think that can be very polarizing for some people. And, you know, like, I think general tariffs, if that's polarizing you, I mean, that's just a problem. And in the end, if it happens, it happens. Hey, look, we're gonna live with it, and you know what? If prices keep going up, they can always reverse course as well. You know what I mean? Like, if it's easy to impose tariffs, it's also easy to remove them, eh? So... So that's why I'm not, like, super worried about that stuff. But, yeah. Priorities, exactly. Priorities, it's always gaming first. Okay, so we go here. I have to stop hitting the stupid green ones, because the green ones are bad.
Too much?
They're just bad.
I thought it was a lot.
I hope I meet you guys live too. Like, I really hope we eventually do like a live event. Like I said, for me, obviously, it's gonna be easier to do them in Canada because I'm here, and it's easier for, you know what I mean, like. Unfortunately, I can't travel to each and every state in the US, so ultimately, oh my god, man. The camera angle there is a little weird for doing the jump. But it's easier for, you know, to travel to one spot than, like, me trying to travel all across the US. But, you never know, because like I said, I could one day go to a Comic-Con in the US or something like that, and we could do like a meetup or something. I've been wanting to go to too many games, but it's really, to my knowledge, I have to look, but it's like pretty freaking far. I would rather travel by car than fly, personally, just because when you travel by car, number one, when you get there, you still have said car. and I wouldn't have to rent one. You know what I mean? So that's why I'd rather go somewhere where I can actually travel by car. And I don't want to have to drive for like 3 days straight. I have to look where Too Many Games is.
Outgoing in the vicinity.
There's actually a chest over there. No! Damn. Okay, we're not going to go all that way back for a chest, though. Oh my god, I did the same mistake again. It's like, I don't know why I feel like I have to dash, but I think I don't need to, actually. Oh, look, there's a cable here. Dang. That's how you get the chest. We don't need to do, like, crazy acrobatics. Nice! Bunch of money.
Quite a cache.
You said it, Zero.
Oh, man. We can't make it back. I was sure we could jump that back. I think it's Pennsylvania.
You didn't intend to go down there, right?
Let me check. If it's Pennsylvania, I think that's not Too Many Games 2025. Too Many Games 2025, but okay, I've only seen Too Many Games 2024. Why is there no Too Many Games 2025? Yeah, it's Pennsylvania. Let me see something. I just wanna see something. I'm just gonna do a quick Google Maps. Actually, it's not too bad. It's an 8-hour drive. That's actually not too bad. It's an 8-hour drive because I know it's past Massachusetts. So I was wondering, like, and I knew that, like, that's actually not that awful. So I don't know when it's happening yet. But if it's something, man, that could be actually really fun. Because I've wanted to go to Too Many Games for myself for many years. Like, not only for meetups, for a meetup or something, but I've been wanting to go to Too Many Games for a lot of years. Just because it's like, it seems like an amazing gaming convention. With a lot of interesting panels and stuff.
Body? Of course Body knows. Right, Body?
Okay, so we're gonna get rocketed to another part here.
Whoa, that
Yeah, it's about
ram
8
stick
hours,
looks really
but that's
hacked off.
like I can do that in one stretch. Like
around the viruses.
Clean away
8
the
hours
pest
is like
body.
you leave
That
early in
should
the
cool
morning
things
and
down.
you get there by like I would leave like probably like 7 a.m. so that you get there around 3-4 in the afternoon.
Dropper
You have
detected.
time to like
Body.
chill out. That is assuming that there's no traffic and you're not stopping. So I would plan like at least an hour of breaks in that time. Why am I stuck?
Worm alert! Sock it to him, Body.
See, there's a little something missing from the levels. I'm trying to put my finger on it, but there's like a little something missing from like...
The data, it's ours! All ours!
I think data should be open.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, the game is good. It's fun. It's just missing a little something, like, and I'm like I said, I'm so sure that it and I suck. I hate, like, I hate returning to performance issues. They're not directing me, but there's a lot of games that don't direct you that end up feeling perfectly fine. And actually, I prefer games that, like, don't over direct you to games that, like, you know, hold your hand the whole time. And now, like, things are making sense. You understand? Like, I was a little bit, like, iffed at the beginning of, like, where do you need to go, where are the levels and everything. Like, they could have done, like, these are where the levels are, sort of type thing. Oh my god. See, like, there, that is a graphical issue. I had no idea that there was nothing below me. Because graphically, you couldn't tell the difference between the wall and the texture of the ground. And that was a graphical issue right there. You understand what I'm saying? Is that basically the resolution here is so low that when you're looking like this looks like ground. You understand? Like, in front of you, under the boxes, it looks like ground. You have to turn to this angle to see that it's not ground. But, I mean, I could have been more careful, too. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure at a higher resolution, that issue is not going to rise. Where far less people would make that mistake. So it's like a little weird. It's like a little island, and we shoot off to the next section. So it's like, find a few secrets, shoot off. Boom.
Bots, look! Those pins are all messed up. That must be the broken ram.
That's nothing we can fix. Let's
Topaz,
move on.
stop.
Leave it
You
to
really gotta
somebody
stop.
else. That's your attitude, huh?
Yeah, I've died a lot, actually. No, like I said, now I'm pretty good. Like, now I know what I know what's happening. I know where I'm supposed to go. I know, like, I'm getting a gist of how the world works.
Here they come! You can take them.
I mean, the overworld works. Like, I'm getting the gist of it now. Where some things are gonna unlock and they're just like
Yeah!
fun
that
things
showed
like the
'em.
punching
I'm
bags,
glad
and
that's
other
over.
things are gonna unlock and they're actually gonna probably have like other levels in them. That's perfectly fine. Like, that part of it is becoming pretty clear.
More broken pins. I'm surprised the ram
Okay.
is functioning at all.
Now I have to jump too.
Nice sliding, Bobby. I'm sure you'll get a trophy next time.
So we didn't get it. We didn't get all of it there during the slide section. My God. The kids are making a lot of noise upstairs.
Some bot needs to sort out these broken pins.
Yay, we got it.
When it comes to detecting errors in the system, Columbat is second to none. But a detective is only as great as the jobs they accept, and Columbat seems happy to accept trivial tasks.
Topaz, you're being extra annoying today. No! God damn it. Honestly, it's probably faster to do that either way.
We've got you backed up.
Guard bots!
Yeah, it's honestly
Watch out for
faster
the
to do
spiky
that
bits.
either way.
Here they come! You can take them!
And there's really no penalty to dying. Yeah, okay. I knew that was happening. I still thought I could grab.
Look! More malware!
Let's clean the infestation.
Here they come! You can take them!
We have to get those
Dropper
things because
detected.
they spawn the
Body.
freaking bad
Here they
guys.
come! You can take them!
Dropper detected. Wipe it, body. The antivirus put these bots on quarantine. It should have quarantined the malware. It's a glitch.
What's behind it here? And we have a ton of cash. We're going to be able to upgrade ourselves to the max level. Let's just fully explore the zone before we go too far here. I'm saying we have a shit ton of money, but I actually had more last time. Now I'm gonna have to spend $750 to open whatever this is.
Slam down, body. Shake it off.
Hold on, we have to wait till this green stuff wears off. Oh, we have the way here that we unlocked. Time is now
Slam down,
4:39.
body.
Okay.
Shake it off.
What we're gonna do... Why is this green shit still on me, man? How long does it last? Like that, honestly, those green things are just annoying. Because they don't actually... They just slow you down. Like, I don't feel like they're a good inclusion in the game. Like, unless you place them strategically when you're about to get into, like, a battle with bad guys, and your point is to slow you down while you're fighting, like, the bad guys, to me, they feel like a bad inclusion. Because, like, there, all I had to do is wait till it wears off. But all you're doing is you're making me basically waste time. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. We got a new skin. Stash it away. Oh man, this sucks. Doing this actually really sucks. Like, I don't know how to jump on that without falling off the rail.
Oh,
Give me a
that
sec.
pesky physics engine.
Yes, it is a pesky physics engine. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna get fried by this one. How did I fall off after that? Like, I'm gonna jump the first one, but I'm actually gonna get fried by the second one. I say that and I died.
Oh, that pesky physics engine.
Dude, if I fell off there, I was gonna, like, flip out, man.
Hey,
And
hey,
he
it's
went
Clock.
berserk for no reason.
Quarantine. We need to wipe out these viruses.
We'll get them, detective.
I don't know if they can hear you.
Dude, I destroyed the thing.
Sock it to him, buddy.
Okay, got rid of those. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish this level. Then I want to look at it in handheld mode. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put it under my close-up camera. We're gonna look at the game in handheld mode. And I'm gonna do better than last time I did this, because what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use a controller. I'm gonna put it like on under the camera, but I'm gonna control the gameplay with a controller. Because last time moving it around in my hands really made the graphics like off, because the camera was like sometimes like not focusing properly. What the heck? Why can't I jump up it? There we go. Okay. For some reason earlier
Your
I
bots are
couldn't,
good
but then
workers,
I could.
but they lack the practical know-how that used to be common. If something went wrong with the memory modules, would they know how to fix it? I wonder.
How do we open that? Oh.
Make sure you get all the data, Body.
As if Body would leave any.
Like, I see a bunch of like hidden stuff, but I don't see how we're supposed to progress.
glowing! Look at it twinkle!
You guys see where we're supposed to go? Oh, the best quote ever, do better. You guys like that? I'm actually supposed to be getting the rest of my order in soon. It was supposed to come today, but Purelator delayed the shipment. I'm a little confused here. How are we supposed to progress? Like, this is obviously the way because they put a check for it. Like, that's the detective agency. Columbot.
Do you know our current task, Body?
Of course Body knows. Right, Body?
No, I don't. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the multiplayer, my man. Like, I could plug in a second controller. I guess you just want to see if it's split screen or not. I mean, I guess I could try that. Let me just first, like, I just want to finish this level. And it's, like, super annoying that I can't right now. Like, I'm not getting this here. Like, I don't see any switches. I don't see anything that looks like... I can check quick if there's drop-in, drop-out co-op.
Who it is? Didn't you see that coming, Body?
It's split screen. And there's drop-in, drop-out, apparently. Okay, options, however, are only for the first player. Now the problem is, can I get the second player out of here? Dang it. I didn't think about that, though. Oh, dude, I just fucked up. I just pressed main menu. And it's frozen. Oh, man, I effed up. Is continue, like, just from the general world? If it is, man, we're effed on that level. I'm not redoing it. It's okay, man. It's not your fault. It's mine.
Hey.
Oh, no, we're right back where we were. We're right back where we were.
Ready to stop a dropper, Body? Worm alert!
Oh my god, though, the resolution drops even further, though. Just saying, the resolution drops even further in split screen.
Nasty pieces of work. Thanks for clearing them away.
It's an honor to meet you, Detective.
Okay, so we were
I'm
glitched,
a great
guys.
Admirer.
We need help with a missing bot.
We were glitched. I could try to turn off the other controller. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Because, like, the other controller doesn't, like, have an off button, but... I hopefully that works.
We overclocked it. Things happened.
So actually, it's pretty good that we did that because we were glitched.
The system wasn't slowing down. Our RAM
like
sticks
when I
pins
beat the
were broken
bad guys,
just
the
recently.
bubble was supposed to drop.
And the firewall is broken too.
A series of concurrent system changes. The mysterious disappearance of a high-ranking bot.
So that actually saved us. So I wasn't actually
I'll look
stuck.
into
It wasn't that I didn't know what to do. It was
Well,
actually the
there
game
might
like
be
glitched
clues
out.
in the network adapter, but it's off limits.
Maybe we can get in.
It might be possible. Yes. Okay. Meet me by data pin DQ4. I'll be waiting.
Oh man, I went to get a massage this afternoon with my wife. Like we did a duo massage. We done and
Wow.
I was wondering what
an
smells
honor,
weird
Detective.
on my
I'm your
hands, and it's
most
the oil that
devoted
they used.
super fan.
I was like,
Hey,
man,
not what I
what
said, Miss
smells so
Infobot.
weird? Oh, I have to go get my stuff again though. So at least we got
in the vicinity.
unglitched, guys. So you see, I wasn't dumb. For a second there, I was like, hey man, how am I getting stuck in like a 3D platformer, man? Like how am I not knowing where to go? But the reality was, it wasn't me. As always, I am perfect. I never make mistakes. It is just a game's glitch out. Just like the controllers, man. Like every time I die, it's because the controllers suck. Well, every time I stay stuck in games, it's because they're
These
badly
bots
designed.
are good workers, but they lack the practical know-how that used to be common. If something went wrong with the memory modules, would they know how to fix it? I wonder.
Hey, it's Columbot!
They're trapped in quarantine. We need to wipe out these viruses.
We'll get them, Detective!
I don't know if they can hear you. Guard bots nearby. Approach with caution.
Oh, hey, look at those lights in there. Let's check it out.
We don't have time to throw away.
I'll throw you away one of these days.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, that showed him.
I'm glad that's over. That should do it.
Topaz, I can't see again. Driving me nuts, Toto.
Botcoin in the vicinity.
The data, it's ours, all ours!
I think data should be open.
You know what I'm gonna say too is I think the levels are a bit too long. I know it sounds weird, but I think there should have been more shorter levels
100%.
than these levels that like never end. Like it's not that they're
Buddy,
bad,
shoot up
it's
to the
that
higher level. DQ4 is up there.
How
it
do you
feels
know
better.
that?
Like I don't know if you guys know, but like finishing a level gives you like a little dopamine
well,
hit. It feels good to finish a level. Okay. Yes, I did get my car fixed. Everything is good. The car is running. We are back to 100% autonomy on the vehicle side. But you guys get what I mean is that I think if they would have made multiple shorter levels, you would feel like you're progressing more. And that is something that's a lot
Why did
of
Columbot
game
bring us
developers
here?
do make
It's
mistakes.
so
That
right? We
people
should have been
forget that
warned in advance.
completing something
No,
is
the mystery
always
is half the
a reward. And that's why like unlockables
Speak
and
of the
stuff like
devils.
that
So you're the bots
feel
that want to
good.
get into the network adapter. Security's tight, but I've been tinkering with something that might help you get in. An experimental plug-in. It's not for every bot, but I think it's compatible with this Warrior here. Head out the back to try it out.
Now do some digging while you scour the network adapter for clues. Good luck.
Oh, cool. You can manipulate data from a distance.
So
it's like
I think I put my finger
telekinesis.
finally on what
Magnetism.
maybe
It's a
feels a
plugin
bit
for
off.
hooking.
All right.
Is that I feel
hooking.
like I'm not
Yeah,
advancing
I suppose
quickly
that's kinda
because the
catchy.
levels
That's
are
what it's
very
called.
long
Yeah, okay. I know.
rather than being shorter and
Jeez.
rewarding.
Clickety clackety widget. Clickety clackety widget.
See, they didn't teach us how to do that. You have to use like your push-pull thing. Like the game Zero taught you how to do that. I just remembered that the buttons, the ZRs and the ZLs, are like had functions, and I decided to try them. Is there a block here?
Loot! Kerching!
Let's stay calm. Slam down, body. Shake it off.
Okay. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, like this. What the heck? I'm stuck. Come here. There we go. What did that open? Oh, down there. There we go. Woo! still only 2 started. Okay, so like I said, let me just make sure my top-down camera is working. It is. It is. I'm just gonna put me on top of it though. Boom. Well, actually, I'm not gonna be here anymore. If I put it on the top-down. Like I said, guys, I'm getting ready to film part 2 of the Candy Con. It looks so much better on the screen. It looks so much better in handheld mode. Now, it's going to be a little rough for me to play. Okay? But I'm not going to do a level, okay? We're just going to walk around the world so that we can see the resolution. Let me just fix the... because the autofocus isn't going to work when you're pointing at a screen. So let me just try and fix that. It's going to take a minute. Hit them likes for more political content. Yeah. Let's turn into a political stream, man. Like, forget the Switch gaming, man. Let's talk about politics all day. Let's basically become like Asmongold 2.0. Actually, no, he's already 2.0, so let's be Asmongold 3.0. Come on. Okay. Now it's going to look weird a little bit because the focus on this camera is a little weird. There we go. That is the right level of focus for this. But you guys see how clearer it looks? Like when we're playing in handheld? Topaz, yeah, I know. I love you too, but you can't be on there for this. So like I said, I'm gonna be playing with a controller. I'm like right here. But do you guys see how clearer the game looks in handheld mode actually? Like the resolution being at 720p on a smaller screen isn't off-putting at all this way. Now, unfortunately, you guys can't get the sound. Like, I can try to put the switch up, but it's not going to feed into my microphone. Like, even if I put it max sound. You might get a bit of it in the background. Topaz, you're being a pain in the butt. Yeah, actually, I would recommend playing this game in, like, handheld mode. Data attraction range. What? Why is my durability back to 0? That's so weird. Because I have way more hearts than that. I have like 5 hearts now. I boosted twice my durability, and now it looks like my durability is back to 0. I think this is bugged because it's saying that it should cost me 0 here, and it's not letting me buy it. So I think it's just visually, it's not showing us the right level. But you know what? I haven't found any gifts anywhere else than here, eh? So that means that probably all the gifts are hidden in the overworld. Topaz, you gotta stop. Sorry, the table's shaking because Topaz is walking on it. Honestly, yeah. If you guys wanted to check this out in handheld mode, like, it actually looks a lot better. Like I would actually probably keep playing this game in handheld if I had a choice. Like if I wanted to keep playing it, and I'm saying wanted to because I just don't think right now I have time to finish it because I really want to finish Mickey before. But if I would keep playing it, I would definitely choose to play it in handheld mode. That does sort of suck though for the co-op because the co-op is gonna like obviously, you know, playing in handheld mode on a split screen on the tiny Switch. Not sure that's gonna be super awesome, but yeah, honestly, pleasantly surprised by the handheld quality of this one. Honestly, I wish I had it on the Steam Deck because we could have compared the Steam Deck to it. So there we go, guys. So we have the answer if handheld mode looks better, and it definitely does. Like immediately when I look at it in handheld, a lot of the blurriness that you see in dock mode is lessened. It's still there. It's just that you don't see it because the resolution sort of fits better with the size of the screen. That's basically what happens. It's not the fact that it disappears or anything like that. It's just the fact that the resolution fits in better with the size. Yeah, no problem. Anyway, we're gonna wind this down for today, guys. That's Topaz. You guys get. Hey, I always said I needed a Topaz cam, right? Hold on.
We shouldn't hang around here, Body.
It's inverted, so that's why she's backwards. Hold on. Boom.
Is Bobby
Boom.
in sleep mode?
We now have our Topaz cam. Your wife liked my cat. And she's leaving. Obviously, I set up the camera for her. First thing she does is move out of it. Man, Topaz, you're such a pain in the butt. Yeah. Okay, and I say your name, and now you're coming here.
We shouldn't hang around here, Body.
I worked so hard for that, Topaz. You're ruining everything. You're ruining everything. Yes, you. I don't remember. Is that video device 2 or yeah, that's device 2. There we go. Come on, Topaz, go back. Sit. That's she often sits right there. Okay, so like, oh yay, we got it working. Topaz cam for the win. Like she's not going to be looking at the camera. Obviously, I can't do miracles here, but the fact that like that's her like spot when she's not on me, she's like right there watching me. So, guys, we now have our Topaz cam set up. I can like double the close-up cam as a Topaz cam when she's there. And basically what I can do from now on is like just like if she's there, I leave it on. If she's not there, I just turn it off. So we are officially going to have our Topaz cam from now on. I know I've been saying I wanted to do it for a while. Well, I think we just got our solution there. It'd be better if she'd be looking right at it. But like I said, I can't do miracles. And she's looking at me. She's like I'm right here. Like I'm here. So she's staring at me. She like sits there and she watches me. It's like I have a stalker 24/7. So I don't know. There's no way for me, like the arm I have for the camera I can't do like 45-degree angles because I was like, maybe I could like pull the camera and have her on her face. Actually, what I could try to do is swing it like this, and then angle it like that. Nah, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna get an angle that works. So there we go. We have Topaz Cam. Enjoyable, guys. This is awesome. So we have that set up now. To be honest, I have it. I'm gonna try and leave my close-up cam always on now, so it's gonna work out pretty good. I could use the other cam actually. Hold on, because I have another camera set up too. Give me a sec. No, it is a video capture device. Video capture device. This one. There we go. We can have a dual angle Topaz view. Because she's on my close-up cam. Actually, that could work. Give me a sec. That should be pointing at her, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. We're going to become a 24/7 cat stream. Like, you know, who cares about the Nintendo Switch, man? Let's become a cat stream. There we go. Now, all I need to do here is zoom. Is there a zoom without going into like specifics properties? I don't think there is. So I'm going to have to zoom in properties. It's because going into properties while you're streaming is a little rough. Cats and politics, win-win, exactly. Give me a sec, guys. I'm going to be able to zoom pretty soon. There we go. There we go. Oops, wrong way. There we go. There we go. Solutions, solutions. So now we don't need the other one anymore. Whoops. No, this one. There we go. It's our Topaz stream. Like, she does. You know what? She doesn't even look like a real cat like this. Has anyone ever told you how awesome you are for having this channel? I know, I'm so amazing, man. I'm joking, but honestly, like, I want YouTube to be about having fun, guys. Like, I've always said it since the beginning. I want this channel always to be about having fun. Like, obviously, I do want this to become my full-time job one day. So I have to have a certain level of seriousness about it. But there's another part of it that, like, you know, I want this to be a fun thing. So like, you know, setting up a stupid cat cam. Okay, it's dumb. But it's just fun. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have to make it small sometimes during gameplay, but like, whatever, man. It works. You guys get to see Topaz 24/7. If she's not on me, she'll be on her Topaz cam, and we'll be good. But thanks. I'm glad you guys enjoy. Okay, hey guys, it was super fun. I'm gonna see you guys all tomorrow. We'll be back. I'll be back earlier tomorrow. Okay. I do as well too. I really do think that we brought a good amount of good people together, and I'm gonna say, like, it's gonna sound a little corny, and I know it's, hold on, I just want to mute the stupid game because you guys don't hear it, but I can still hear my game in the headset, and when I'm talking to you guys, it's like distracting to have the little robots going meow 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 in my ear like 24/7. But it's gonna sound a little corny what I'm gonna say, but I'm really glad that we have a channel that has a lot of positivity. And I know it sounds weird, but I've always had to struggle with not me being positive, because I think I'm generally positive, but I've always had to struggle against the desire to go very deep into the negativity part of the internet. Because I'll be honest with you guys, negativity sells way easier than positivity, especially on YouTube and social media. If you look, everything that blows up is about negativity, okay? Whether it's drama, whether it's being negative about something. And it all goes back to the base philosophy that when you get a good experience somewhere, you're going to talk about it to like 1 or 2 people. But when you have a negative experience somewhere, you're going to talk about it to like 20 different people. Okay? So that's why negativity is way easier to snowball into success on social media, YouTube, and all that. And in case you don't know, a lot of channels farm it. They like the negativity because the negativity is what like grows the channel. As long as it's not like over crazy negativity, it's actually what grows their channels. And often I've had the desire to go into negativity. That doesn't mean I'm not going to talk about things I don't like the whole debacle with oh my god, the PS5 game there with Concord. Like, that was something I was feeling passionate about, and I still feel very passionate about today, that social politics and gaming should stay separate. You can make some games that have a political message, but you shouldn't make every game a political message. And a hero shooter has no business being political, okay? It should just be fun, stupid, like Marvel Rivals, okay? Ubisoft going down the drain. But these are things, it's just that I don't want, you understand what I mean, is that there's that, but I don't want every video I make to be about negativity. And which doesn't prevent me from talking sometimes about stuff that has a negative connotation, but it has been a struggle over the years, because a lot of times I knew that an easy solution to grow faster would have been to dive into some of the negativity in some areas. And I'm really glad that we managed to build a community where we're growing without having to dive into that stuff. Do you know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying is that I am probably growing a lot slower because I don't want to lean into that, but at the same time I'm still growing, and that's what's important here. And I really wanted to thank you guys for being part of that awesome, like, positive community, because without you guys it wouldn't be working. Without people that are like-minded, that enjoy content, without necessarily having to dive always into negative stuff and talk about like what stuff, you know, it's just, it feels good is what I'm trying to say. And it's something that I hope we manage to keep growing in that direction. I do want to do more commentary on things I don't like, because I think I was shying away from it completely because I wanted to keep away totally from the negativity in the beginning, and I wanted to be clear that that's not what the channel was going to be about. But I do think in the end I am also hurting like having an open conversation about some things that are good and bad. You understand? So I do want to from time to time dive into that stuff, but I don't want it to become the linchpin of the channel, if you will. But yeah, so that's all. I said it was going to sound corny, and it probably did, but I really want to thank you guys, because we managed to build a community where you guys show up week after week, and we don't need to always be complaining about something. You know what I mean? And often we can just talk about good things that are happening. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. We're going to leave it here. We're going to leave on those positive vibes. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I love y'all. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video. And I should have another one coming out for tonight, by the way. So keep tuned to the channel. Have a great one, guys.